Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Gold. Last time, I don't even remember. I took a little bit of a break in between some episodes to kind of get back on track here, mostly because I'm on vacation for a couple weeks, which is pretty amazing. Today we're going to go ahead and head downstairs. I was checking to make sure I had a moon persona. We're going to be hanging out with Ai today. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and spend the afternoon with her.
Sure.
Let's see what she has to say for herself. Alright, so we're on the rooftop. And we climb the steps with Ai, who seems depressed. And oh yeah, fog has enveloped the area, and that will be a constant thing, you know. You know, I've been thinking. I think we need to break up. You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna ask why. Because you're so kind to me. You're such a great guy, and you're good to people. I thought maybe I could learn to love you.
I'm sorry.
You mean a lot to me. That's why I feel like I have to tell you that you shouldn't be going out with a girl like me. I hate myself. All I do is hurt the people I care about. It's just like I'm doing right now. I'm so worthless. You probably either want to say that's not true or you decide your own worth. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not true. Ew. How can you say such nice things to me, of all people? You're very close to my heart, you really are. I don't want to lose you, that's why I'm so scared of being in a relationship with you. I'm sure you'll eventually hate me, and then you'll leave me. You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say you can't live in fear. I'm not that strong. I know I'm being self-centered. I know what I'm saying is selfish. But even though I know that, I still want you to be by my side. Is there any way that we could just be friends? You can either say sure or I knew the whole time. If you say we need to have apart, you actually break the social link. So I'm gonna say sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, so she really didn't want to be in a relationship to begin with. Basically, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. It's broken. And that's perfectly fine. Let's go home. We'll go through this again for the temporary, let's see, that was through the lover's route. Let's see here. We'll go through the other route next time around. Don't even worry about it. We'll work it out. Alright, so today, well, first things first, I'm gonna go catch bugs. Which, yeah, I'm not really too excited about. We're still looking for Genji beetles, so don't worry. If you haven't caught any, we still have plenty of days beforehand, though you should be saving beforehand. Let me do that. Save, and then try and catch some Genji beetles, and then we'll continue on from there. So let me go ahead and save and go to the shrine, and then I'll be right back after I catch some of those Genji beetles. Alright, well, it was simple. It was my first try, so I don't have to cut. Ooh, I got 2 Genji beetles out of all of that. You at least want to catch 1, so no big deal. For this particular day, there's not a lot we can do at this point in time. There's no social links that we have available to us at the moment. What I'm actually going to do, so there's not going to be a way that I can read all the books that I was hoping to do So I will be moving a few things around probably because of that. No big deal, it's just going to be a little off from the notes that I've been working on. That'll happen. there's really nothing that we need. Just looking at here to see what we have. I'm gonna go ahead, we'll read the home gardening. Might as well. We're not gonna need it, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll past this. We'll finish up the book later. Like I said, it doesn't really matter what you're reading at this point in time. The home gardening book allows you to, I think it cuts a day off of the stuff, or growing vegetables. I think it's a day shorter. My brother passed out yesterday. No one at the hospital knows what caused it. My parents are saying it's because of the poisonous fog. Don't worry about what's causing it. I have great news for you. I joined a club called the Healing Club. It's going to teach us how to neutralize the toxins in the fog. It's pretty popular in my area. I know a lot of people who are in the club. Why don't you join too? Ask your brother to be in the club. Can you tell me more about it? I'm seriously starting to worry about my health. I've been starting to feel ill recently, you know. But your club can cure me? If it's that popular, it must work, right? I don't know about that. Alright. It's still foggy all over town, but believe it or not, harsh weather makes your body stronger. I heard on TV yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's right. But man, with all this fog, I bet people with curly hair are having a hard time keeping their dues neat. Alright, here's a question about hair. Narukami, you're looking at me, so this question is for you. What determines whether a hair grows straight or curly? The correct answer to this is the cross section. Wow, you knew this one. Yes, a hair's shape determines whether it's going to be curly or straight as it grows. A straight hair is perfectly round, but a curly hair is oval or triangular. The flatter a hair's cross-section, the curlier the hair becomes. I heard that from Miss Kashiwagi, so if you've got curly hair, watch out for this fog. I don't think anyone in this group does. Alright. We actually have a couple things we're going to be completing today, so first of all, yeah, we need to defeat Adachi. We're not too worried about that at this point. Well, I'm not too worried about that at this point in time. Let me check to see. We don't have a Temperance persona, but we may not need one. So let's go ahead and run to the shopping district and see if we can complete the Temperance social link or not. We should be able to. That's what I was hoping. Alright, so we're at the daycare, and apparently we're still having the daycare even though it's foggy and scary out. Mister, it's your turn to be it. Alright. It's been a while since we've done this one. Luckily, we're almost done with it, I think.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Yu, thank you for taking care of my Yuta. Today is my last day. I'm not coming here anymore. Yuta told me, we need time, he said. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, he's absolutely right. That's right. We were talking. We thought that maybe we could try to become a family little by little. In order for that to work, I think we need to spend more time together. So today's the last day he'll be here. When Yuta's done with school, we'll spend time together at the house. You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say it'll be lonely, or I'll be lonely here. Oh, don't say that. It's not helping my decision any. But we won't see each other anymore. But we owe this all to you.
I want to give you this.
Oh, thanks, voice actor. Alright, so we get the clover bookmark. It's a 4-leaf clover I found long ago and made into a bookmark. I've already got my happiness. You can have it. I hope you find someone nice. I don't mean a lover. I mean someone that you value enough to protect. Or I'd do anything for them. You know, someone like that. Alright. TV, spiritual lectures. I was so stupid back then. I was trying to find ways to satisfy myself without caring about others. But there was no way I would truly have been content if the people dear to me weren't content also.
I was scared.
Oh.
But I've learned my lesson now. I won't just try and escape into my own personal time.
Yeah! So today is our graduation ceremony. Yeah!
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks so much. a bond now. We have maxed out the Temperance social link. Hooray! So we won't be working here anymore after this. Which is probably a good thing because I don't think we're going to have the time. I'm going to go ahead and click through this. Vishnu is the persona, the Temperance persona that we can use now. We'll get there, don't worry. Oh, we will get there. Alright. The preserver of the world, Vishnu. Alright, let's go home, shall we? Want to hold hands? I'll brace you! Hey, go easy on me, Yuta. Then, I'll be going now. It's a small town, so I'm sure we'll meet again. I'll be a better mother when you see me next time, so be surprised, okay?
So long.
So long. Oh,
And thank
Mr.
you.
Mr. You didn't say Mr. You. Of course you can't say Mr. You. Whatever. Alright, so, they go home, we go home, and we earn 10,000 yen. And that'll be the last time we see any of that. You can still, I think you can still work there to make money, but you won't be there, obviously. Alright, so, per usual, we're gonna go catch some Genji beetles, because, you know, why not? So I'm gonna go ahead and pause while I go do that. I think I can... Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm gonna go ahead and go do that. And, I'll be right back. Hopefully I'll get it first try. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Alright, so first try, yet again, I gotta get 2 Genji beetles. Alright, and a bunch of other things, so that works. So as I showed earlier, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna complete the, another tower. Hopefully I think we'll be completing another tower, social link today. So let's go ahead and run down here and see if we can do that. Alright, so we're gonna go tutoring today. Thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone staring at me hurt, though. It's my own fault. I need to change. Mom brought me cake for my birthday. She said, I lost my temper and said terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. I'll always be proud of you, dear. That's what she said. I also told her why I cheated. Asking what I was thinking about the transfer student, about not wanting her to hate me. Then she said, let's start over.
Let's start over. As a family.
Hey! Voice actor. I always thought a family was something that is already there. That is something finished. But it looks like you could try to start it all over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought that if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, I must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. But that wasn't true. It didn't matter. She loved me this whole time.
Mister, thank you.
I have to thank you, and your friends too. Thank you for recognizing me. I wouldn't have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't. You can say either one, and just say I'm proud of you. Thank you.
About this.
About what? You obtained test results. I got this for getting the best score on a mock exam a while ago. I thought that this was my only bond with Mom, but it wasn't something I can see. So please take it away, till I can laugh at how I thought about myself. I cheated on a test, I got suspended, my permanent record must be a wreck. I've gone right off the rails leading into a good college and a company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on that straight and narrow path. If I'd stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except for what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
I feel like my life is just beginning. Not because I'm young.
Because I just realized that.
Alright. So, Shu cheated, he got suspended, we threw him a birthday party, and he's doing much better now. So, we've completed our social link as well. So we're doing pretty well, quite frankly. And now we can fuse Shiba. So, as I said, we'll be doing a lot of fusing in the near future anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Just hold on to all of those and we'll get there. Don't worry. I will likely do that while we're inside the TV world. I have a favor to ask of you. Starting today, I want to stop. The tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club. The baseball team. I've never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. I don't really know the rules, though. I only had my studies. I thought to be #1. That's what I thought all this time. But if I think that, then I'll never have anything. So I want to try a bunch of things. I'm sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so we spend our last session with you. I think we end up getting paid. Yeah, we get 10,000 yen from our tutoring job, but we can no longer tutor anymore. So, oh well. These things happen, I guess. Alright, so we have the day off from school today, which means we should be able to purchase something. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Alright, let's introduce the products available for the next 3 days. Free, safe, and secure in any harsh environment. We're selling bundles of 4 gas masks, enough for the family. But the deals don't end there, folks. I'll throw in 4 emergency first aid kits with the 4 gas masks. Can you put a value on your family's safety? We can. Protect your loved ones with a low, low price of 29,800 yen. 29,800 yen. Wow, I can already hear the phones ringing off the hook. Looks like we can clear our inventory. Alright, so we won't be buying anything for a while due to the fog. Yeah, because things are bad right now and foggy and everybody's still freaking out. So let's go ahead and save here. Now for something a little bit different, let me make sure I have the right persona. I actually didn't check earlier. Alright, you need an Emperor persona, so let's go ahead and go outside. As everything's falling apart out here. I don't think we can actually plant anything right now. I think the ground's all gross and stuff. We're gonna go to the shopping district and we're gonna go up to the north section. So let's go and do that. We'll be doing some shopping to get some supplies and whatnot later, but not at the moment. Hey, Chie, what do you have to say to yourself? We need to be prepared so we can catch him, huh? We'll go later on.
Yeah!
Not today. Well, we're gonna be hanging out with, look at that, you can see the fog in the air. Just look at the sky. Kinda gross. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Kanji here. Alright, so let's go ahead and spend the day with Kanji. You wanna stop by my place? Ma said she wanted to meet you. Okay. We're gonna go meet Kanji's mother. Alright, yeah, fog has enveloped the area, and we're at the textiles place. Gotta warn you, there's nothing fun here. Hey Ma, I'm home. She ain't here. What's she doing leaving the store open? Kanchan, there you are. Your mother's in the hospital.
The hell?
Hospital? Let's hurry. You can say anything you want there. Huh? Oh, yeah, I need to go and see. I only heard from a customer, but she's at the Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hurry, go. Oh, hey, that's the guy that owns the Chinese shop. Yes, sir. Ma! You alright? You were taken to the hospital? Somebody do this to you? Goodness, but you look pale. Never mind me, what about you? Huh? You're okay? I wasn't taken to the hospital, I took someone. Huh? The poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. He said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a little scolding? Cut the crap. You have no idea how I felt. I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. Don't like you to get so worried over such a little thing. Shut up, you old cow. Sorry. Looks like it was no big deal. You can call him a wuss. Yeah, no kidding. Kanji still looks embarrassed. I thought I faced all of my bad parts back there. But not everything can change just like that, huh? Sorry for dragging you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been even more scared. Ha! Hope I can repay the favor. Alright, so we were able to support Kanji in this situation. Alright. And you can do a follow-up attack, finally. I'm going home. That boy. We were both going home. He didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're Yukon? You came to our store with Yuki-chan, right? I've been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals, you see. His father. My husband died here. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed. So I think he was scared today. But it's good to see you. He's always had trouble getting along with people. He didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his attitude? That's part of it. He's become clumsy, inarticulate, and cowardly. That's a hard word to say with my braces in. He would always rather play house instead of catch, or go to home ec instead of PE. So we never had any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. That's right, Kanji's hair is bleached. His hair is actually black, I believe. I was worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. Alright, so yeah, we understand Kanji a little bit more, thanks to Kanji's mother. So Kanji's dad collapsed and died, and, well, he freaked out a little bit. I don't really blame him. Let's go ahead and go outside here. And let's go to Shopping District first and save. We're going to be catching some Genji beetles first. You're going to be seeing a lot of this, at least for a few more days, so buckle up, I guess. And then we're going to go ahead and pull a fortune slip. So let's go ahead and get some beetles first. Alright, so my third try, I've managed to get a Genji beetle. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, if you don't get one, just reload. It won't take that long. I think it all took about a minute and a half or so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw a fortune. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to draw Kanji. Yeah, because we're going to be seeing a lot more of him coming up here. Alright, so we get a great blessing with Kanji. Awesome. Alright, so let's go home here and move on a little bit.
Yo.
Hey senpai, I haven't seen you in the morning for a while. Still, With the real bad guy being a cop on the case, that really surprised me, man. But now, there's nothing for us to wait for. We just have to go kick his ass. Let's show that sucker, senpai. Let's get prepared. Yeah, you're right. We ain't saving anyone this time. This is payback. He'll learn what it means to deal with us the hard way, the kanji way. I don't know what the kanji way is. Alright. Let's go ahead and pass through this. Let's make sure, I think... Yeah, I've got a sun persona. Let's go out onto the second floor here and spend the afternoon with Yumi. That'll probably be the last thing I do today. Oh, Yukon. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Drama Club.
I see.
Alright, so per usual, Yumi is back for the first time in a long while, but she doesn't seem to be participating in the exercises. Well, let me find my notes. Alright. Let's say, what's wrong?
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was over already. After trying to act again, it's so different from the way it was before. Can't step into the role. I can't become a different me. I don't want to. There's no one who will say my name like that anymore. No one to call me Yumi with that voice full of love. No one anywhere. Let's you can say anything you want here. I'm gonna call her name. Oh, well, we just made her cry. Alright, well, way to go, you. I hated him. I despised him. You can say anything you want there, by the way. You can say her name or embrace her or anything like that. Whichever one you want. I wanted to know why he left us, but I didn't want to know how he felt about us. I didn't want to think that he hated me and my mom. That's why I decided to act like I never had a father. When he abandoned me, I didn't think anything about him. I didn't think about myself being abandoned either.
I just wanted to run away from all of that. I wanted to look the other way for my entire life.
What should I do now? What do they mean by bare fruit? You can say anything you want about here. Just take your time and think. Yeah, stay with me. Yukon, just today. Just this one day. Don't
leave me alone.
Oh, thank you, voice actor. Alright. Okay, so we're at level 9. You can date Yumi, and we'll get there, but it's not.
I'll see you later.
Okay, it's not terribly exciting because it's level 9 or level 10 only, and that kind of, I mean, then your relationship is really. Oh, look, we are able to harvest vegetables. I didn't think we were going to be able to do that. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward here. I'll plant a seedling, but I think we're basically running out of time here. I don't think there's too much longer, so I don't know when officially the planting season ends for this particular game. Alright, well that about ends it for today. We have a few more days, okay, a lot more days of social links that we will be completing, and then well, eventually we'll get around to hunting Adachi, but we've got, let's see here, we got about 9 days worth of social link stuff that we will be doing before we even get there. Oh, No, and we won't be. Oh, wait. Oh, and we will be doing, I'm sorry, we'll be doing 8 days of Social Link and 1 day of fishing. So, alright, so next time we're probably just going to be doing more Social Links, and I will see you then.